Hey YouTube, it's a Globe out here. This will be the second time I've tried this flight. We did have a PC crash just before, but with any luck we'll get through it this time. So we're at Auckland in New Zealand, and we're in the FSLabs A320, which we're going to fly down to Christchurch on the South Island. Just going to take a look at the flight plan that we're going to fly. There is our actual flight. I've already done the schedule, so I've got A320, New Zealand 525, Auckland to Christchurch, 155 passengers, got a bit of bags and cargo. We'll be flying via Auckland H384, NP, which I think is North Plymouth, H252, Nelson Y288, down to Christchurch. Okay, so I've sent through the flight plan. We have our takeoff weight showing here, 65.1, which I'm just going to write down. Releasing with 6,722 pounds of fuel, kilograms, sorry, of fuel, and zero fuel weight, 58.57 tons. Going to take a look at the ATC situation as well. This is off serve info. We can see we have Auckland, both tower and the approach. Christchurch control, 3 of them. Christchurch approach and tower down the bottom as well. Yeah, just waiting for the textures to come up. There we go. Obviously it's a cold and dark airplane. Just going to roll these back to idle. There we go. So we're going to the external power. Lights on. And so use both on. And there we go. Cool. Coming to the FMGC, we're going to just take a look at these. GPS primary is not in, so we'll need to turn on our ADIRS. Okay, the initialization page. IRIS position is okay. We'll be flying flight plan ANZ 525. Send the request through the ACARS. Flight plan uplink is done. We'll be flying flight level 360. Our flight plan here showing top altitude is minus 66 degrees Celsius. Zero fuel weight 58.6. Block field is 6.8. Checking that correct. Going to drop AA there. Also going to drop that discontinuity. listen to the others.
N210 at 5, visibility 10 kilometers, no cloud detected, temperature 11, dew point 7, QNH 1020, no 6, on first contact with ground, or tower, notify receipt of Victor, Auckland, information, Victor, issued at 0730, Zulu, expect ILS approach. Runway 23 left, wind 210 at 5, visibility 10 kilometers, no cloud detected, temperature 11, dew point 7, QNH 1020, no 6, on first contact with ground, or tower, notify receipt of Victor, Auckland, information, Victor, issued at 0730, Zulu, expect ILS approach.
Right, runway 23 left, and Victor, QNH 1020. Have a chat to the tower. On 187.
The 340 Lingo 2 prepare to line transition runway 23 lift is called 5240 New Zealand 213.
New Zealand 213, read back, correct advised and ready for push and start.
New Zealand 213.
Fuel pumps are in. Open the AP flap. Apparently I have some issues with the access assignment here. Interesting. Okay, I'll get the AP going and have a chat to the tower. Auckland Tower, New Zealand 525 requesting clearance to Quadrant.
New Zealand 525, Auckland Tower, sorry.
525 requesting clearance to Christchurch.
New Zealand 525, cleared Christchurch 1, flight level 360, Lingy 2 Papa departure lines transition, 2 through left, squawk 5057.
Departure, something to Papa. And Zoom 525, just say again that departure route. 1 Papa Clark.
New Zealand 525 departure is a Lingy 2 Papa departure lines transition, 2 through.
Copy, windy 2 Papa departure, Limes transition. Squawk code 5057, New Zealand 525.
New Zealand 525, route back correct, call for push and set up in red.
525, okay.
Auckland Tower, New Zealand 44, and as Yankee approach 23 left.
Last station, take call time again.
Auckland Tower, New Zealand 44, is RNAV Yankee approach 23 left.
New Zealand 424, Auckland Tower Board. Service one's 213 at 5 north, from a 2 through left, you're clear to land.
Left lane 23 left, New Zealand 44.
3 left, isn't it? Lingu. And that's really on Lingu. Two Papa, there it is. Sound like Windu, but Lingu it is. Cool, so have Lingu 2 Papa departure, it'll be outbound to Lingu obviously, and then direct to Limes, 4,000 feet or above. So 4 flights via Gillett, Pebble, Bemlu, no, that's not us. Limes, direct to Limes. 4,000 is the only thing that we've got there, cool. Squawk code is set, 1057, 4,000 feet is set. Here comes rolling. Still power disconnected. Roll a... yeah, let's check a departure actually. Departure 23 left.
Auckland Tower, New Zealand 213, it's 10:29.
Negative 2 Papa.
Push and start.
Via Limes.
New Zealand 213, push and start approved, time 32.
There we are. Lingu and Limes will take turn at...
Push and start approved, New Zealand 213.
After that, via the rail. Let's brief it. So currently on gate 30, we'll be pushing back with our nose to the right, taxiing along whole thing there, taxiing along Alpha to Alpha 1 probably. Runway is 3,535.
And all stations, Auckland information whiskey now, current winds 180 at 6 knots.
106 whiskey. 6 knots. Bring up our departure thing. So it's an A320. Yep, that's correct. It'll be 6 knots. Current temperature is 11. Correct. Green H1020, flap will be 1, no anything else required. There's our speeds, 148 and 149. Do performance. 148. Trim will be up 1, flaps 1, trim up 1. Flex is 58.
Local tower, velocity 135, ready to push back.
New Zealand 135, push and start approved, time.
Checklist.
3-4.
Okay, before start checklist, cockpit preparation completed, gears and pins covers are removed, signs are on, ADRS is nav,
New Zealand 424,
and we have
starting to Auckland.
67.
Taxi to the domestic terminal via Alpha, Bravo 6, Bravo caution, a
Second has been set.
Pushing back,
Reference.
Near gate 29 on Bravo.
Reference is set 1020. Windows doors are locked, beacon can go on.
Alpha is Bravo 6 and we'll caution this to 7 non-44.
Cross levers are idle, parking brake is set. Before start checklist is complete. Doors can be closed. Have a chat to the passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We've just closed the door on the aeroplane and we are preparing for departure. We'll be on the way soon. We'll be flying you down to Christchurch today, and the flight time will be about 1 hour and 30 minutes. Thanks for flying with us on Air New Zealand. Hope you do enjoy the flight down to Christchurch and have a very pleasant stay once we arrive. Cabin and crew will be coming through the aircraft just to ensure that everything is ready for our departure. Please comply with their instructions and listen to their safety message. Anyway, hope you do enjoy the flight. Thanks for flying with us on Air New Zealand, and I'll catch you guys from down there. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. APU is ready. We're ready for the start.
Hello, Captain. You're ready for pushback.
Give it that push. We are also ready. Christchurch Control, New Zealand 525 is ready for push. Gate 30, information whiskey.
New Zealand 525, hold position due to a 037 right behind you.
Departure check complete.
Holding position, waiting for 73, New Zealand 525.
Release parking
New Zealand 213, we just...
Hey there, ground. We're just holding for the 737 pilot. He needs to take some
Zealand
Once he is clear, we'll be probably even clearance, but just hold them there. That's in 320. So we're number 3 behind them.
And have velocity 135, requesting taxi runway 23 left.
Velocity 135, taxi City Alpha 1, holding point 2 through left by kilo. And Alpha.
Taxi to Alpha 1, holding point, runway 2 through left by kilo, and Alpha, velocity 135.
Hey, listen, I've written a safety video for Air New Zealand and I want you to be in it. It's like a Hollywood cop movie.
There he is, the pot dealer.
Kia ora. Before we leave, we'd like to remind you to obey all crew member instructions, placards, and illuminated signs.
We've got to go now.
Loose items must be stowed in the overhead locker or underneath the seat in front.
Those are police donuts.
New Zealand
If the
213,
seatbelt sign were
request
to
taxi.
illuminate, return to your seat straight away.
Belts fit low across your hips. Keep it on throughout the
New Zealand 213, you
Get
can
up.
taxi
Just
City
let
Alpha
go
1,
of her.
holding point 2
He's
through
getting
left
away.
by Bravo 5 Alpha.
No, stop.
Cut!
A cop movie?
Well,
Reese,
it's
if I'm
Alpha
gonna do a
123 left
safety
by
video,
Bravo
I
5
want at least
Alpha,
somebody
New
that's
Zealand
finally
213.
going to win me an award.
How about romance?
I came to tell you that. I love you.
C'est que du fait.
If you need some air, oxygen mask will fall down from above.
Pull down on the mask, place over your nose and mouth, and
Still waiting on
adjust
the
the
clearance,
elastic
just
for a
wait a
secure
minute.
fit. If the bag doesn't inflate, oxygen will still flow.
And remember, secure your own mask before assisting little ones.
Can't see me on the outside.
So small.
If an emergency were to happen during takeoff or landing, fasten your seatbelt and place your forehead against the seat in front. Put your feet back and firmly on the floor, and hold your lower legs.
If there's no seat in front or it's too far away, put
There
one
they go.
hand over the other on top of your head, elbows on either side of your legs, and feet back firmly on the floor.
In Business Premier, sit upright. Put your hands on your thighs and your feet firmly on the floor.
Reese, stop.
What? Too French?
I just don't think people are going to believe an Australian actor playing a Frenchman.
New Zealand.
Do you like scary movies, Reese?
Ooh, these woods are scary. But what a perfect place for a swim.
Easy reach for your seat.
The easy fasten, sitting down. Just rip back the tag, pull over your head. clip
Yeah, it's
the
a
straps together,
525,
and
very clear.
pull the red tab to inflate your life jacket, but only after you've exited the aircraft.
New Zealand 5,
Inflation into the
35,
mouthpiece.
thanks for your patience. Start approved, time 41.
We'll start approved, New Zealand 525. Parking brake is released.
Crew are now pointing out your exits. Count the rows to your nearest exit. It could be behind you.
In the event of an emergency, Escape path lighting will guide you, and if we have to evacuate, leave all baggage behind.
You can't escape me,
Cool.
Reese. Let's cut to something
AP is
else.
running.
This is better.
Leaving doors are armed. Engine start number 2.
Howdy, smoking is not allowed anywhere on this aircraft. And that includes using or charging electronic cigarettes.
Draw. Eh? Draw. Or what? Draw. You can't start a sentence with or. You can end one with or. We do that in New Zealand a lot, like, do you want fish and chips or... Draw. I've done a lot of gunfighting, so...
I'll text you.
Good start number 2 or start number 1?
Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. Okay for that, and have a good day. Bypass is removed. Cabin crew, arm doors, cross check.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Clock started. Auckland Tower, New Zealand 525 is ready for taxi. Information whiskey.
New Zealand 525, taxi to the Alpha 1 holding point 2 through left 5, Bravo 5 and Alpha.
Bravo 5 and Alpha to runway 23 left holding point, New Zealand 525. Okay, off start checklist, standing ice is not required, ECAM status is checked, flaps will be 1. Pitch trim. Pitch trim set for 1. 1 up. And rudder trim is 0. Before takeoff checklists. Landing. Cool. Or takeoff checklist, flight controls. To do that, we'll need to bring those off there. Flight control. Fully right, fully left. Forward. And back. Rudder. Rudder is good. Ended up in reverse somehow. Cool. Alright, we've been cleared. Parking brake is off. Flight controls are checked, flight instruments are checked, briefing has been confirmed, flap setting is 1, lead speeds have been set, ATC is set, and we're just waiting on a cab. Check through the blue. Water brake is set.
Cal, Velocity 135, ready to go. Alpha 1 holding for 2 left.
And takeoff configuration is set normal. Just waiting on
Velocity
engine normal.
135, hold short, Alpha 1.
Hold short Alpha 1, Velocity 135.
Takeoff config normal. Where's the radar system one set? Go on. And we'll seat the crew. Cabin crew, please take your seats for departure.
New Zealand 213, Auckland South.
Go ahead, New Zealand 213.
New Zealand 213, what's your ETA on departure?
New Zealand 213 is ready.
Parking brake set.
New Zealand 213, confirm support code 5042.
Five 5042 set. Apologies, it's 5242.
New Zealand 213 and Auckland, and are you ready for a immediate departure?
Hey, fair.
New Zealand 213, with airborne contact Auckland Control 124.3, 23 left cleared, immediate departure.
1243, boarding, immediate departure 23 left, New Zealand 213, thank you.
Auckland Tower, this is New Zealand 548, established on wireless approach, runway 23 left.
New Zealand 548, Auckland Tower, good evening, continue approach, 23 left.
Continue approach, New Zealand 548.
New Zealand 548, service winds 1905 knots, runway 23 left. And all stations are Auckland information X-ray, current changes wind 1905 knots, shell 10.
move up slightly. Park brake is off.
Velocity 135 after descending A320, line up, runway 23 left.
Behind the arriving A320, line up behind velocity 135.
Velocity 135.
Yep.
Report, when airborne, contact Auckland Control 124.3, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff, have a good flight.
Clear to take off runway 32 with left contact, departure on 124.3 after departure. Thank you, have a nice day.
Auckland Tower 3, the active New Zealand 548.
New Zealand 548, welcome to Auckland International, taxi to the domestic terminal via Alpha Bravo 6 Bravo.
Taxi to the domestic terminal by Alpha Bravo 6 Bravo.
New Zealand 525, thanks for your patience. You can line up, runway 23 left.
Right, 23 left, line up and wait. Here's in 525. Cabin full takeoff checklist below the line. Cabin crew has been notified. Engine mode selection will be flex and packs are on. Let's get all the lights in. There's runway 23. Come to a stop here.
New Zealand 525, been airborne, been airborne, contact Auckland Control 124.3, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff, have a good flight.
124.3 once airborne, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, New Zealand 525. 143 is ready, the clock is going, all the lights are on, we're clear for takeoff. Let's go. Flex. Oh really? What's up with that? Gonna come full stop. are nowhere near synced. Flex in. Now flex. No. Hundred knots. Whoa. Rotate. Positive right. Gear up.
New Zealand, continue to descend 3000.
Climb thrust set.
New Zealand, continue to descend 3000. Spread our left beam in approach runway. 33 left, report established.
Auckland Control, New Zealand 5.
New Zealand 213, contact passengers control 126.0.
Thousand to go. Flaps up.
New Zealand 213, contact passengers control 126.0.
Christchurch Control 126.0 for New Zealand 213. Thanks for your ATC. Good night.
New Zealand 882, descend 3000, clear island, being approach runway 23
Get it all
left,
up,
established. New Zealand 884 control.
Now we're answering. Auckland Control, New Zealand 525 at 4000.
New Zealand 525, Auckland Control, good evening. Identified. Track line is set, climb flight level 360.
Flight level 360, New Zealand 525. Sir.
New Zealand 88, Auckland Control, good evening.
New Zealand 88, go ahead.
New Zealand 88, I'm calling your program, class 5. Continue to descend 3000, 8 clear island, being in approach runway 23 left, report established.
Roger, 3000, 30 island, beaming on my 23 left, New Zealand 88.
New Zealand 88, you appear to be high on your now, flight delay, but I go to second left.
Roger. New Zealand 88, you've been having some difficulties with the voice communication for some reason. Looks like we're going to have to
making this approach on one thing.
New Zealand AA Roger, maintain 3000 now and then then AA maintain 3000 carry out this approach procedure.
Roger, 3000 and the approach procedure, New Zealand AA.
Auckland Control, good day, New Zealand 125 on, stand 35110 for 12,000 on standing.
New Zealand 125 Auckland Control, good evening. Eastern line is from policy 5,000 feet radar range. Make the RSC in the approach, runway 23 left.
To the aft takeoff checks. Landing gear is up. Flaps are retracted, packs are on. And burrow.
And
Coming up
third,
on the transition.
125, stand by the start parade, follow 5,000 radar range, expecting RSC approach on the G3.
Transition I think is 13.
You know, AA Chad, left now heading 130.
Left heading 130, New Zealand AA.
Okay, so that's right there. It's 13, Q&A is flashing. Set standard. So the standard cross check. Takeoff checks are complete. Seatbelt ties are on.
You know, AA in the turn down to heading 050.
Left 050, New Zealand AA.
Someone up there making contra. Popping down the coast of New Zealand here. The FTX, New Zealand, North Island and South Island. 6.0, descent 525. Christchurch Control, New Zealand 525, climbing through flight level 200.
New Zealand 525, Christchurch Control, good day, continue climb, total 360.
Flight level 360, New Zealand 525. 360 set. I'm so good with you, like a newbie.
New Zealand 213, Star Current, cleared T Papa 3 Bravo, arrival runway 16. Maintain flight level 340.
Cleared the T Papa 3 Bravo for runway 16. Maintain 340, New Zealand 213.
New Zealand 213, contact Christchurch Control now on 129.4, good day.
Christchurch Control 129.4 for New Zealand 213. Thanks for your ATC, good night.
Velocity 135, Star Clearance, cleared T Papa 3 Bravo, arrival runway 16. Continue climb, flight level 360.
Bird 15 X-ray with nothing on set.
2 Bird 15 X-ray, thanks. Velocity 153, Southwest, to the CDT Papa 3 Bravo arrival. Runway 16, keeping continued up to 360.
Team Papa 3 Alpha arrival and please the picture
Velocity 135, that was the T Papa 3 Bravo, and that was runway 16.
Team Papa 3 Bravo arrival runway 16, we'll continue current flight level.
Velocity 135, actually could you please stop climb at flight level 340?
We'll stop at flight level 340, velocity 135.
I love how you can see the outline pretty much of all of New Zealand, at least the bottom end of the North Island and the top end of the South Island. Let's see what our arrival is. 204.
Velocity 135, contact Christchurch control now on 129.4, good day.
129.4, velocity 135, taking to you at
There's no problem, have a safe landing.
Bit of a headwind, so 46. Tickets. They're there on the parallel, I think. They're pretty much steady at flight level 340. New Plymouth coming up. It's a very nice airport. Yeah, those sections won't be loading anytime soon while we're near it.
New Zealand 525, crossing the New Plymouth VOR, contact Christchurch Control on 129.4. G'day.
129.4 from New Plymouth, New Zealand 525. 1294. Gotta love that massive jump. For altitude. Altitude and Mach. Search Control, New Zealand 525, maintaining flight level 360.
New Zealand 525, Christchurch Control, good evening, flight level 360.
Oh, 360, New Zealand 525.
Christchurch Control,
Cons 163, Christchurch Control, how you read?
Christchurch Control, sorry, Christchurch Control, I've got the sound heading back in my headphones here. I'm going to disconnect and try again. Try again.
That'll happen if you have two radios tuned to the same frequency. So for instance, you've got radio 1 and radio 2. So disconnecting and reconnecting probably right now for 2 minutes.
And Christchurch Control, velocity 135, just wondering if you still want me to maintain Mach 70.
Velocity 125. The aircraft ahead has got a ground speed of 350, so you can keep your ground speed below that, that'd be great.
Roger, velocity 135, we try and keep it under 350.
Yeah, sorry, bit of a slow driver ahead.
737, 300. 300 doesn't go very fast.
Have you got your wheels up or down? Yeah, no greens.
Christchurch Control, good evening. Oh, gee.
Check your radio too.
Qantas 163, score 5134.
Score 5134, Qantas 163. Christchurch Control, Qantas 163. I've got voice feedback in my headphones here. I've tried about 2 or 3 times, but I don't think it's going to work.
You're actually sound much better now. Qantas 163, can you just confirm you're at flight level 410?
Yeah, I've flight level 410 and anticipating a 73 Bravo arrival Qantas 163.
Qantas 163, identified, and you get the correct, you're cleared the 73 Bravo arrival, runway 16.
73 Bravo, runway 16, and actually my voice feedback issue is cleared up, so I can carry on Qantas 163.
Wellington's somewhere down there under all that cloud.
Qantas 163 heavy, requesting initial descent.
Qantas 163, wind reaching into 11,000. The Cook Strait QNH is 1025.
And we're heading out to
Descend
Cook Strait.
11,000, QNH 1025, Qantas 163.
Yeah, let's close all the charts for Auckland. Won't need those anymore. Let's have the ones for Christchurch.
Christchurch Control, November 46637 with you, flight level 285, just at waypoint Russell on the unroute to departure.
November 46637, Christchurch Control, good evening, continue climb flight level 290.
Continue climb 290, November 46637.
Peaks is the last one there. There's Peaks there. Cool. So that'll be runway 20 and the other one from Peaks down to the 02. Grab the Avis on 127.2, radio 2.
On first or tower, notify receipt of Golf, Christchurch, information, Golf, issued at 0901 Zulu, expect ILS approach, runway 02, wind 040 at 10, visibility to 5 kilometers, cloud, broken, 900 feet. Temperature 7 dew point 5 QNH 1023 on first contact with ground or tower. Notify receipt of Golf, Christchurch. Information Golf.
Information Golf QNH1023, which is at standby ready. And ILS02. November. They're both the same effectively. Take the normal one. Arrival. Pix 5, Alpha.
Christchurch Control, Velocity 135, just wondering what the ground speed of the aircraft is coming in.
Doing 316 knots.
Good stuff. Right, let's brief that through. So we're going to Oyster and then Nelson. Peaks need to be above 11,000. We'll be at level 133, so that's fine. Then we have Blunt at or above 8,000. Avanop at above 6. Vax. Ubden.
New Zealand 213, crossing to Papa, contact Wellington Control and 119.3.
And Updan we need to be above 3,000, we're at 3,000,
Crossing
that's
to
fine.
Papa 119.3.
And the maximum speed is 210.
ATC, good night.
And it's asking for 184, so that's fine. Next is Albad at 170 knots. At which point you join the others. LSTME 02. That's what it looks like. What's this at Albad at 2,000 feet?
Christchurch Control,
there we have it, 2,000 feet.
5 approaching 1,000.
Max 170. And inbound by the 3-degree glide path on runway 02.
Velocity 135, continue to head to 9,000.
Missed approach, just straight ahead to OCD. And entering the hold off it's like a teardrop entry onto inbound radial 196, maintaining 3,000 feet. See the members down there, so I'll take in the performance. QNH was 1023.
Christchurch, control speed with 15 X-ray.
Temperature 7.
Ready, 7 Alpha arrival.
Wind is 040 at 10.
Speedbird 15 X-ray, good evening. Christchurch Control.
MD is 323.
3 left, port established.
And that's it.
Cleared island spirit channel with force.
Approach speed 140. So we're about 100 miles from top descent, something like that.
Velocity 135, gears, just gears descent so that we cross T Papa at 9,000.
We'll continue to venture across T Papa at 9,000, velocity 135.
And velocity 135, crossing to Papa, contact Wellington Control on 119.3.
119.3, crossing to Papa, velocity 135, thanks.
November 46637, you're cleared the Pepe 4 Alpha arrival for runway 23 left.
clear the TP4 Alpha potential left, November 46630.
New Zealand 525, you're cleared Peak 5 Alpha, sorry, the Peak 5 Alpha arrival, runway 02.
Clear the Peaks 5 Alpha arrival, runway 02, and New Zealand 525. And that's already been set. Using auto brake low for the arrival. Let's have a look at the runway once we get down there. Yeah, we'll probably come off on Alpha 3. It'd be nice if we could make Alpha 4, but I just don't see it happening. 1,846 meters. It's possible. Don't think our chances are. The touchdown zone's about there. It's actually less than that by. How much right? It's about 400 meters.
Beaver, 15 X-ray, establish runway 23 left.
Maybe about 1,500 meters.
Good.
No.
15 X-ray.
This one here it is. Alpha 3.
Yeah.
Auckland Town 118 business service. Beaver, 15 X-ray. Thanks. Goodbye.
Gotta love that note there. Antarctic apron. And we'll take one of those gates around there, 15 or 16. Cool, so once we've landed there, we'll try the rate that we won't really. Alpha 3, and via Alpha and Golf Foxtrot. Down to, I think 16, maybe 17, 18 or 19, but probably 16. About 50 miles top percent. Almost over Nelson right now. Into Tasman Bay. top of the descent looks like it's just into Mount Richmond Forest Park. One 2610 approach frequency, so it's probably the next one we'll talk to. West of descent in a little while.
New Zealand 525, wind ready descend to 11,000 to Canterbury QNH 1023.
Wind ready down to 11,000 and QNH 1023, New Zealand 525. We'll start it early. Yeah, we don't really need to, it's a headwind, so. Transition it nice and smoothly, so once we're about 5 miles to go, we'll start with that.
November 4637. When ready, descend to 11,000, Northwind QNH 1020.
Let's go down. Is that mode set?
Descend 11,000 when ready, November 46637.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. We've just begun our descent down into Christchurch at this stage, and we do anticipate arrival in about 20 minutes. Hope you enjoyed flying with us today on the Airbus A320 and flying with us on Air New Zealand. Looking at the arrival into Christchurch at this stage, the weather's relatively nippy. It's 7 degrees Celsius, and we do have a little bit of cloud scattered around. As we do make the approach, we'll be coming past Christchurch and then making a couple of left-hand turns to come in from the south, as the wind is currently southerly. In preparation for the arrival, I do ask that you return to your seats. So we'll be setting on the seatbelt fastening signs shortly, and that will be in preparation for the arrival. Currently looking at a little bit of wind as well. It's about 10 knots, which is about 15 kilometers an hour across the field. And combined with that temperature of 7 degrees, well, you know what that means. It's definitely check-up weather. We should be arriving into Christchurch and pulling into gate number 16 in about 20 minutes, and we should have an aero bridge, so that should be alright for you guys. And I do believe that the terminal down in Christchurch is nice and heated. Once again, thanks for flying with us today on Air New Zealand. I hope you enjoy the flights and have a very pleasant stay in Christchurch. And do take the skies with us on Air New Zealand the next time you do decide to fly. Cabin crew, please aircraft, prepare the aircraft for arrival. Snow-capped mountains and clouds mixed together. Can't quite tell which white is which. Clouds have rocks in them. Okay, let's preview the approach checklist. Briefing has been completed.
Christchurch Control, good evening, New Zealand 454, with you passing flight level 240.
Facecam checked, seatbelt signs, waiting on that.
454, continue climb flight level 340.
MDA has been set, and we'll be in CLB thrust all the way to
Copy, continue climb 340, New Zealand 454.
And as discussed, we'll be using low auto brake. That is now set.
Christchurch Control, Sierra India Hotel with you at 1,005 feet, VFR track guard to 10.
Sierra India Hotel, Christchurch Control, good evening. Remain 6,500 feet or below.
Roger, remain 6,500 feet or below. Sierra India Hotel.
Christchurch Control, New Zealand 454.
New Zealand 454, go ahead.
Would like to amend our cruise altitude to 300 if possible, New Zealand 454.
New Zealand 454, you're re-cleared flight level 300.
Copy, reclear 300, New Zealand 454.
And New Zealand 454, you're cleared domestic 5 Alpha, arrival 1102.
Copy, Mystic 5 Alpha, arrival for New Zealand 454.
Seatbelt signs will go on at 20,000 and we'll seat the crew at 10. Question, how many of you guys that are watching have got the FSLabs A320? And yeah, just let us know. Some might have it, some might get to be getting it, some might not want it. So maybe you don't have a compatible flight simulator for it. Maybe you're not on FSX. Maybe you're waiting for the B3D version, or perhaps you use Expo. Or perhaps you think it's just too expensive. That's fair.
New Zealand 454 reaching TOD.
New Zealand 454, we're ready into 11,000. Canterbury QNH. What is it? Oh, 1023.
Copy, descend 11,000 QNH 1023, New Zealand 454.
Time's going on. Okay, the cloud base down at 900 feet. We'll keep the autopilot in both modes, 1 and 2 for the auto landing. If we do see the airport before 500 feet, we'll take it out.
India Hotel.
If not,
there's no recorded traffic in the area. Report on the ground this frequency to cancel Lifecam.
Cautious control here in the hotel, Facecam.
Sierra India Hotel, there's no recorded traffic in this area, near Thames Airport. Report on the ground this frequency to cancel your VFR steering.
Roger, report on the ground at Thames Airport on this frequency.
And Christchurch Control, New Zealand 423, we're climbing through 16,000 for flight level 200.
New Zealand 423, Christchurch Control, good evening. Continue climb flight level 200.
Continue climb 200, 423.
New Zealand 525, contact Christchurch Control on 126.1. Yeah.
Control 126.1, New Zealand 525. Tower Control will be on 84. Christchurch Control, New Zealand 525 is descending through flight level 140.
New Zealand 525 Christchurch Control, g'day. DCZ start profile to 5,000, radar frame. Expect the RNXDV approach, runway 06.
Got the profile down at 5,000 speed, expecting ILS DV approach, runway 02 and QNH 1023. New Zealand 525. 1023 set. That looks pretty cool. Up in 10,000, seat the crew. Cabin crew, please take your seats for arrival. Approach checklist. Approach briefing complete. ECAM is checked, all green. Seatbelt signs are on. Bearer set 1023. NZAA has been set, and engine mode will be climbed. Speed is 140. lights going on.
New Zealand 525, continuity in 2000.
Down 2,000 feet, New Zealand 525. 2,000 feet set.
Christchurch Control, good evening. New Zealand 454 Heavy with you, just leveling off 11,000.
New Zealand 454 Heavy Christchurch Control, g'day. Descend via the start profile to 4,000 feet radar train. Expect the ILS steering approach runway 02. Canterbury QNH 1023.
Copy. Descends 4,000. Expect ILS 02 QNH 1023. New Zealand 454.
New Zealand 454, are you on a speed restriction?
Negative. We're just slowing down to the 250 knot limit, below 10,000.
No worries, just hitting your tank that you can speed limit.
454.
Go into the clouds, passing 5,000, still got sky above us, clouds below. Mode selected. It's 4,000 feet, going to go to the approach. Approach mode is on. Checklist, cabin crew is advised. Auto thrust will be for managed speed and waiting on ECAM.
New Zealand 525, clears the ILS DME approach, runway 02, report established.
Good ILS DME approach, runway 02, and look New Zealand 525. 5 knots of downwind currently, on the downwind. Feet, green dot speed. And select flaps 1.
2,500.
Check. Running 170 at Albert. 25, flaps number 2. Flaps 2 selected. And clear the approach. Approach is ready.
2000.
New Zealand 454 heavy, continue descent 2000.
Could you repeat that for New Zealand 454?
Select flap 3.
454, continue descent 2000.
Speed check flap 3.
Continue descent 2000, New Zealand 454.
Localizer capture. Altitude capture. Flight site capture, landing gear down. Landing gear down, 3 green, flaps full. Landing checklist, all green.
New Zealand 525, contact Christchurch Tower now, 118.4. Have a good day.
Over to 118.4, New Zealand 525, jump. Christchurch Tower, New Zealand 525, established runway 02 wireless.
New Zealand 525 Christchurch Tower. Winds are 060 at 11 knots. Runway 02, you are cleared to land.
Runway 02, cleared to land, New Zealand 525. Mr.
1000.
1000 feet. We are stable and configured. I have the runway. We're at 1000 feet. Fire airplane.
Station calling Christchurch Tower, you're unreadable.
$500.
Continue.
400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Landing.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Compressors are in. .60 knots, manual braking.
New Zealand 525, welcome to Christchurch. Contact Christchurch ground 121.9.
Go to ground 121.9, New Zealand 525. Lights up. And the strobe. With the radar. Flaps. And now attached to this ground 119. Christchurch ground, New Zealand 525 is vacated 02, GEC 16.
New Zealand 525, taxi to...
Taxi to the bay via Apron Alpha, and New Zealand 525. Transponder can go off. Air is running. Right, 16. Maybe it's nowhere. Let's see what happens when we go around the corner here. Is this one that I want? Yeah. They're going 16.3 for some reason. That was a good guess. Close enough now. I can break a set. And we'll shut down.
And ground, good evening, New Zealand 454 Heavy.
Now it's cold out there. Close the window again. Cool, that's ready, and we can start the deboarding process. Clock is off at 1 hour 33 minutes. Beacon is off. Ground power is ready. And come off the APU. Seatbelt signs. Cabin crew, disarm doors, cross check. Doors set. Let's turn off these as well. Shut down, so parking set. APU bleed is on, engines are off, seatbelt signs are off, external lights are still well, most of them are off. Fuel pumps. Fuel pumps are off. And parking brake is set. Chocks currently in, I believe. Anyway, the brakes are nice, so that should be fine. ADRS is off. Oxy can go off. APU bleed is off. APU itself is off. Emergency exit signs can be disarmed. no smoking, we'll leave that on until they're all gone, and APU battery on until they're all gone. And there we are at Christchurch in the Air New Zealand Airbus A320, and modeled by FSLabs. Hope you enjoyed that little flight. This is Musical Aviator. Catch you guys next time. Bye.